All right, ready?
We got sand in here. We gotta get used to that.
Yeah.
Hello loves, we're Paige and Alyssa, and we are an artist and an athlete who met through disc golf.
Frisbee golf.
For about 4 years, we traveled the country in our converted vans, separately and then eventually together, as a beautiful friendship turned into a beautiful romance. Our most recent adventure has been deciding where to put down roots for the first time, as we both spent the last decade, actually decade plus for you, living nomadically.
Trini Dahlia wishes you a pleasant journey.
Made it.
Yeah, so today we want to share with you some of our excitement of this new process and the space that we are making our own. We're going to give you guys a little tour and let you know what you can expect from this channel.
Let's do it. Come on, you can come too.
Well, it's just I watch a lot of MTV Cribs and Architectural Digests, and they always say, this is where the magic happens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. We're just gonna pretend you didn't do that.
Okay.
It is super comfy in here. It's the only room in the whole house that has carpet, and we kind of like that because you step down into our little like safe space, little haven. It's super nice, right?
Yeah, for me, a bedroom should just be just comfortable. And like when you're in here, you're not working, you're not like brainstorming, which I have both of us have
Both of
such
us have
a
a
hard
hard time
time
turning
like,
off.
turning that off. So like, yeah, your physical body is like out there working and your feet are all sore, and then you come in here in the carpet and you're like, yeah. And it's a step down
So
too.
nice.
So it's like, you kind of step into this little love nest.
What is there to say about here besides that they're the most comfortable sheets ever, and that it took a lot of persuading, but she actually let me, can you even see me? She let me have a throw pillow, even though it was probably our first argument about the house.
Absolutely, we are not going to be the people with throw pillows. It's called a throw pillow because you just throw it.
Is that why it's called that?
I think so.
Well,
And I was
anyway,
like,
I
no,
love the colors.
No throw pillows.
I wanted to base the whole room off of these colors, and we ended up finding the perfect carpet and everything that matched it, and now you don't hate it, do you?
It's cute. It ties the pink into the orange. I'm okay with one, but we're not having 100.
Okay, that's it. One.
Okay.
One throw pillow.
We got that. And we got a beautiful big bathroom.
We love the bathroom.
Okay, before we get farther, please tell me, how do you guys, rug owners, because we are first-time rug owners, how do you remedy these freaking lumps?
Do you have to say frickin'?
I don't have to say frickin', but that's how mad it makes me. These lumps in the carpet won't go away. We've put like weights down on these for days and it still is there. How do we get rid of them? Please tell us. This is a community. They help us, we help them. We all grow together and we send hugs virtually.
Hey, welcome to the bathroom. What's special about this bathroom?
It's also where the magic happens.
What, pooping?
Pooping. Everybody needs a toilet, especially when you come from a van, and we lived years without a toilet.
Yeah,
This is
I don't
definitely
know
magic.
if we ever
That is magic,
really-
when you poop into something and you push a little handle and it's gone.
I don't think we ever really
That's magic.
explained to them in our past videos how we were doing things. For the first couple years, we literally didn't have a bathroom at all. Should
We had
we
a
tell
shovel.
them? We had a little
shovels.
shovel. We had a gym pass, so we would go and poop in the Anytime Fitness. But we had little containers that we would pee in.
I wonder how many times we can say poop in this. We need a poop
Stop
counter.
it! No poop counters. We're not gonna say it. Also, I love how you say poop though. That you're
Poop. But I think I want to bring this, free poop talk into our channel, because as van lifers, we talk about that stuff all the time, and that shouldn't go away just because we have
Yeah,
walls
and
now.
people think it's strange, but it's yeah. it's normal to our lives to talk about our poop. I mean, it's always been normal to my life. Like, I would call my mom from college and she'd be like, so how are you pooping? Yeah, actually.
What?
How you doing? How you pooping? Okay, anyway, yeah, it's pretty great to be able to brush our teeth in this little sink, wash our faces. We got these little carpets, these little rugs that we think are the most adorable thing ever because we can each step on our own little sunshine rug as we're brushing our teeth.
Oh, and my favorite part of this bathroom is in the morning light woke us up the first morning we were in the house. We realized this, and it's happened every morning since. The morning sun comes in here and it reflects off these mirrors. The morning light hits this mirror and it makes rainbows all over our room.
And we're kind of obsessed with looking at little pockets of light and stuff. So when we realized we had little sunshine rainbow pockets all over the room, we're like, this is our house.
That's how I woke you up the first. I was like, rainbows! Okay, here's our closet. It's ginormous. Hers and hers. But here's all my stuff. Here's Alyssa's stuff. We gotta get
Here's
shelves.
all the stuff that doesn't have a home yet. We'll figure it out.
We gotta get shelves.
But ginormous closet. We could honestly just live in this little closet and it's bigger than the van. This is a little corner of the kitchen. And the idea is that you can sit there and then we have another couple chairs that you can sit here and we can chat while Paige is cooking up some yummy food. Huh?
That's the plan.
Are you volunteering to be the chef of this house?
I like the cooking.
I really love our tea, so I'm gonna make a little tea for you guys. This ginger is straight from our friend Tina's garden. So excited to use some fresh ginger. It's super spicy and wonderful and goes really well with this already ginger tea. We really like ginger. Here's your tea, babe.
Ooh, baby.
We just want you to feel like we're actually hosting you right now because that's one of the things we're the most excited about is having people in our own space. We've been traveling and having other people host us for so long, and now we finally get to be the people that make the tea and offer it and make dinner and like bring community together in our own space. Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Salud.
We got a nice big pantry in here. We went a little overboard as I usually do at the grocery store, but we went really hard at Costco.
What's your favorite thing in there right now?
Well, we eat a lot of this with eggs in the morning. $4.99 for 1 pack at a normal grocery store. Costco, 12 packs for $8.99. Not sponsored by Costco, but you know a good deal when you see one and you gotta tell your friends about it. Oh, this one I am sponsored by. This one I'm gonna plug. Thunderbird Bars, Paige's Maple Pecans. This is very special to us because I'm on the package and this is Alyssa's photo. So this was a very cool project and it's our favorite snack when we're in between meals or I'm not on the disc golf course. Always eating this one. And then in the middle here is our HVAC system. This thing is been giving us a little bit of trouble. Coming from Hawaii, that was one of our favorite parts was that we never had heating or air conditioning. We just had all the windows open. So we've been trying to keep our doors and windows open when we're home. But the other day we plugged this in and, okay. So the other day we turned this on for the first time and realized it wasn't working. So we called a local HVAC specialist that had the best reviews. And Tom and I are best buds now. He taught me all kinds of stuff. So actually on your HVAC system, you'll be able to see, they have this little window where you can look at the lights and there's this sticker that has the codes of like, okay, if the red light's flashing and the green light is not flashing, then this is what's wrong. And you could fix it yourself if you know what you're doing. But anyway, you can tell your heater person exactly what's wrong. They can maybe give you tips. And yeah, it's pretty simple, at least to figure out what is wrong. Then on this side is our washer and dryer that came with the house. Amazing. No more laundry mats. But the shelf did not come with the house. If you can tell, it's not the best work, but we're gonna.
What are you talking about? It looks great.
Yeah, except for the holes in the
Ignore
drywall.
I'll just put my finger over the hole so you can't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
See, it's perfect.
yeah. It's perfect. We had a little bit of mess ups.
And it's all from pieces that we found in the house already.
Yes.
Right? That's a great feat.
Yeah, these are 2 different boards that were in the house, and our neighbor is a contractor and let us use his biscuit tool, and we made these 2 shelves into one with his help. He did it. I watched. But then we bracketed it up, and we're gonna spackle those drywall holes that I accidentally made.
It's part of it. We're putting holes
It
in
is.
walls.
I'm learning. You have to find the studs. Drill into the studs. Supports more weight. And you don't lose your screws behind the wall. One more thing about the kitchen is the other morning I woke up and I heard banging out here. First thing she did in the morning, 7 a.m. is replace the filter for the fridge. It said check filter. She got online, ordered a new one. It came in. That's how I woke up. You were like, oh, we got a box. And turns out it was the fridge filter. And she went right to work, got the fridge filter fixed.
Super
You
important.
should show them how you did it.
The very first thing I do in the morning is go get a glass of water. So I couldn't have my glass of water when the filter wasn't fixed. So it's actually super simple. I don't know if you guys have ever changed your filter in a fridge like this. It's actually way simpler than I thought. So I'll just show you really quick. Water filter, lift up, and it pops right out of here. I've just seen so many of my friends have their fridges say change filter for months, and it was, ooh, did I just spray you?
Kinda.
Oops. And it was the simplest fix. So if you're one of those people, just change it real quick. It's so easy. Mine is every drop ice and water, but when you open it, you see what the brand was for the old one, and you can literally just order it, have it delivered to your door. Simplest thing. And it pops right back in there. Should pop right back in there. There.
We knew we wanted some sort of shelf to have little trinkets on and just like talking pieces. And then we fell in love with this big circle. It looks like a sun, full of our like warm memories and crystals and feathers we've collected.
Yeah, we've got some of your trophies on there.
Your symbols.
A little van life book that is kind of a tribute to our time living in the van.
Candles.
Some feathers from all over the world. Yeah, we love this piece.
We wanted to keep a smaller couch area so that 1, we could fit a dining room, but 2, so that we could still dance.
Yeah, it actually was super nice when there was no furniture in here.
This was just one giant dance floor. Basically, we got a record player, and that was our first piece of furniture we put up. And so we were just dancing all over the living room. Now we still have a dance floor, but
Yeah, we still got a little one. Paige, before I knew it, had an entire collection of vinyl records. It's been amazing to have that every morning and have that be the first thing we do when we wake up. We run in here and put on some tunes.
It's been great.
What's your favorite album in here?
Favorite?
I don't know.
Depends on the vibe.
Okay, this one's my favorite because I love this album. It's Andrew Bird, but also it is a work of art. Like, this is a amazing, beautiful book. And then even the records are gold. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. So nice. But it's also my favorite music in there too.
Yep. I probably gotta go with Billy. Mine is a completely different look. Look at how weird Billy Strings is. But he is the most talented, captivating performer. And if you haven't seen him live, I will buy you a ticket to go see him. Seriously, message me. I'll give away 10 tickets or something this year. This guy draws you in, and he just completely loses himself on the stage. And it's amazing. We've had some of our best moments ever at Billy's shows. So
Sure have.
This little corner is important to us actually because this is something Alyssa got when she was 16 in Denmark, the first place she ever traveled to. This little thing my mom gave me, it's like a melted record that just holds things. And this girl back here is a little piece of Hawaii that we brought back. My friend from Hawaii, H-Man, Howard, gave me this. He actually gave me a man at first, and then when he found out that I was with Alyssa, he asked to get it back from me, and so he could exchange it with a little woman. So this is living with us and dancing. Howard and I share music all the time, so I figured that was the perfect place for her. And
What
she's
about
like,
that back there?
And she's like dancing to the music. The didgeridoo? This is my trophy from winning the Australian Open in 2017. It's legit didgeridoo. I don't quite know how to play it yet, but I'm just making the noise. Yeah,
We'll work on that
I'll
one.
take some courses or something. All right. This is the hallway to, actually it has a door. So if we wake up early in the morning and we don't want to disturb our guests, we can close the door because this is the way to all the guest rooms and the hallway bathroom. Like we said, we have 3 full baths. So this has a shower as well. And this is actually the only one that has a tub. And this is the only one that's not renovated yet. So I'm actually very excited about this because it's a small project, but it's something that I know we can tackle and it will make us feel even more confident to like do anything else. But yeah, we probably will replace the tile and the floor and stuff. But we want to keep this one as a tub because like we said, this is the only one that has one.
Mm-hmm. Stay tuned. We're going to be renovating that.
Stay tuned. Farther down the hall, and we got one little hallway closet.
Our game closet.
Game closet, old DVDs, Catan.
We don't even have a DVD player.
I know, but those are some good DVDs in there, you know? We got El Cap. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I cry every time. 7 pounds. Very good. Heartwarming movie. We call this one Guest. It's the smallest of the 3 rooms. This is actually my bed from my parents' house. So this is the one piece of furniture that came with us along with the matching nightstands.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is currently holding all of the stuff that we need to hang.
And some trophies trying to make the carpet be flat.
Some of our trophies we've turned into little planters, and these are awesome. I'm loving the way these are coming out, and it just seems like they have a purpose now. You know, before it was just like this inanimate object to look at, and now it's growing life, and it's just beautiful. Okay, and this is called the suite. This is the bigger one. It's also a master because it has its own full bathroom. This actually used to be the only master because like we said, ours is an add-on, but yeah, we like this room a lot. It gets a lot of natural light as well with this. This is an 8-foot window right here. So we're actually going to do a little deconstruction. Boom! We're gonna get rid of this and make it into a sliding glass door and extend our deck, and it's gonna be a walkout, maybe with a jacuzzi and an after shower coming soon.
We got big dreams.
We do. And the bathroom is so cute. We love this bathroom. Again, fully renovated, new tile in the showers, all the good stuff. And Alyssa let me pick one room that I could put my turquoise color in.
She wants everything in the whole house to be that color.
I love the minty turquoise. It's a nice look.
The final room in the house. We're both going to be using this as an office. We're going to put a second desk in here so we can work at the same time. But most of the time, the times that we need to be working are not normally the same times of day. So we'll kind of just share this big desk. We set this up so Paige can do her podcast in here. I can do some music production stuff. Really, it's not set up. There will be better cable control, but this is gonna be where we edit these videos, where I edit my photos.
In your photography studio, maybe?
Yeah, we'll see. I think I might leave this wall blank so I can put up some rolls of paper. I'm not sure if I want to really turn this into a studio though, because I would want to have blackout curtains in here, and I love the light. So trying to figure out exactly how we're gonna do that, but It's a beautiful, big room, and it's gonna get lots of use. The other night at like 11 p.m., we decided it was time to rip these doors down. All right.
Doors.
This is gonna look great.
Time for a new office.
I have a vision in there. So we ordered some drawers that are gonna go down here, and then we're gonna put a piece of wood, have the desktop and some shelves and stuff, and that's where all the camera gear and stuff is gonna go. And just so we have a space so we can both be in here and working at the same time, and we're not fighting over the desk ever.
And a RAID system.
Yes, and we're gonna set up a separate older desktop in here with a RAID system, so we can have all of our old footage on that computer, and whenever we want to have access to the old footage, we can just go right onto there, pull it, and edit videos with old footage. This desk is the most amazing thing. We bought a stand-up and sit-down desk, so when we're working, we don't have to be constantly hurting our back, and we can stand here and work and have good posture. Also, the nice thing about being able to move the desk up is I've been setting my iPad right here with some sheet music, so I can practice playing my instruments in here with my music in front of me, and I don't need an actual music stand. I just raise the desk and then have my iPad right there. So that's been super, I've loved having that so far.
I liked hearing you in here the other night playing. That was great.
Mm-hmm. What was I playing, violin?
No, you were playing the flute. Well, you did both, actually.
Mm-hmm. Something else I've been working on in here is getting some of my prints ready to print. We sent them in, and we'll be seeing the first versions of them pretty big. I printed some really big ones. I'm really excited to see some of my work in physical form. And the idea is that if we like this print service, if we like this shop here in Pensacola, we'll print from them more often and maybe have them available for some of you to have some of our beautiful prints.
I'm very excited about that.
Me too.
Okay, shall we show them the backyard?
Mm-hmm. Last, but definitely not least, this is, we keep saying our favorite part, but we really love this backyard. Welcome. This is our magnolia tree and our live oak and the beautiful deck and our fire pit out there and some hangy lights and hangy plants, and we're really excited about this part if you can't tell.
I love to be outside, so the fact that we can still walk out here and feel like we're in our home, but we're outside. We got the lights, we got the little plants, we got all these beautiful trees, and we got a table. So hopefully, as often as possible, we're eating outside. But when it is raining or cold or something, we're gonna have a dining room table. But I wanted this patio to feel like so comfortable so that people would want to be outside. Mm-hmm. And
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
We did great.
Yeah. Tell them your mission of making this a bird paradise.
Oh yeah, well, you can see we got a couple bird friends. Ooh. But they sit up in this magnolia and then they drop down onto the bird feeder, and it's beautiful to watch them just... It's nice to like support them and show them that we're friends, you know?
Do you think they know?
I think they know. Yeah, I'm feeding them. And to see, like, sometimes you just see a bird and you're like, oh, a bird. But then when you start actually looking at them and you're like, wow, there's all these different types of birds, and that one has a tendency to do this, and that one likes that food better, and, you know, it's nice to connect.
Totally. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed our tour of our new little home. We want this channel to be a place where we can share the things that we're working on, so we can let you into our little worlds, but also you can learn from the things that we're doing. We'll try and teach you little things that we're learning along the way about owning a house, about making a greenhouse. We haven't really told you about that yet, but that's something that's on our list of things we're going to be doing.
Something I'm excited for with this channel is just like, this was talked about, like showing our families that we pretty much have an open door. You can make friends with anybody. These birds out here, the delivery men, that we're all one and the same. We just want to get by with a smile. Even those apes that we were watching on YouTube this morning.
We went down a YouTube rabbit hole about apes and human and ape friendships, and it was very sweet. Now that we're in the new house, We're really excited to work on some new projects, test our ability to do new things, and share that with you and inspire you hopefully to try new things, to realize that you're more capable than you think you are. Just because you've never used a miter saw doesn't mean you can't. We're gonna show you all the real stuff, the mistakes, the
food in my teeth.
It's gonna happen. We want this to feel like we're actual friends, you know? I want you to see the tears, hopefully not too many tears, but be there for the laughs, be there for the high fives, you know, that come from putting a complicated piece of furniture together. If we were actually in the same room, what would this feel like? I hope you'll join us. If you want to be part of the Paige and Alyssa fam, you can subscribe below, and we'll see you in the next one.
And on the next episode, we are going to have a new guest. You may have caught onto some of the little Easter eggs hidden throughout the house on the tour, but if not, maybe rewind, check it out. You can probably figure it out. If you know, if you've already guessed it, leave a comment below what your guess is. We are very excited.
Yay!
We'll see you soon. Equally beautiful romance. I want to hear you say that.
I knew that was going to be your favorite part.